I
Yes,
request
sir, you are
everyone to
audible,
please.
clear, sir.
Right. Sir, everyone please confirm. Am I audible? Is my voice is clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Right. So just let me revise for a few minutes. So it is a Java full stack course. The timings of this session is from 7:30 p.m. onwards. So total we are going to see 8 modules as a part of this course, like Core Java, Advanced Java, Spring, Spring Boot, Microservices, Hibernate, UI technologies, and Oracle. These are the 8 modules which we are going to cover as a part of this particular course. And anyway, I already told the people who are interested to continue in Core Java, they can register only for Core Java. And remaining people, this Java full stack, you can get registered. And the importance of this course and how these classes will be there in the last class. Yesterday itself, I have given very clear clarity about the content. So the syllabus I will share maybe today or tomorrow. I will share the syllabus. So, what about our way of explaining the classes, like how the content we are going to deliver, like a clear explanation for every module and some multiple choice questions using some gaming quizzes and assignments. Okay, doubts clarification sessions will be there. And even one more point I covered yesterday, like core Java as a single simultaneous linear class will be there. Once if I start advanced Java, parallelly UI technologies and Oracle will be there. And even there are certain topics which I am going to take only on weekends. So even I have given that topic samples also, like arrays, strings, collection framework, okay, HTML, CSS. These things we will discuss only on weekends. So that is nothing but whatever introduction to our course that I explained in the last class. If we are clear, then what content I started in last class, I will revise for a few minutes and then I will continue. So any doubts up to this?
No.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Right. Right. Sir, in the last class, we started data types in Java. Okay. What are the different types of data types are there? There are two types of programming languages we can define generally. One is statically typed, another one is dynamically typed. So what is mean by statically typed? When you are writing a program, in the program itself, we are going to fix that what type of data it is going to hold. So that is called as statically typed programming language. If we are not fixing the type based on a runtime environment, automatically it will. Then it is called as what? Dynamically typed. Okay, sir, even I have given very clear examples for some data types, and even we covered one employee management system. Under that, every data type, what kind of data it will accommodate. Okay, and even some 4 important note points also I covered. Like in Java, we have both primitives are there, non-primitives are there. Primitives means fundamental part of the Java. Non-primitive means objects. And we can convert primitives into objects as well as objects into primitives. So primitives into objects conversion is called as autoboxing, and objects to primitive conversion is called as auto unboxing. And the most commonly used object is always a string. Okay, and for every primitive, we have one object form is also there. What is that name? wrapper class. Even the chocolate example also I covered. So this part we covered in the last session. So if any person is asking in Java how many data types are there, or classify the Java data types. If any question is going to come to your desk, then immediate answer is there are two categories are there. One is primitive, another one is non-primitive. So non-primitive means it is called as object. Anyway, we will spend much time on object-oriented programming. There I will elaborate in detail. But as of now, I'm going to focus on what? Fundamental, that is primitive. So the first topic in today's session is okay. So primitive data type, primitive data types. Okay, or even it is also called as what? Fundamental data types. This is nothing but our today's primary topic. Okay, so sir, here primitive means what? Fundamental. How many fundamental data types are there in Java? Not only in Java, if you take any programming language, the following are the basic fundamental data types. Fundamental data types existed. What are those basic fundamental? First one, we will call it as integers. Second one, we will call it as real values. Third one, we will call it as characters. Fourth one, we will call it as a boolean. Sir, total how many types are there? Four types. Total how many types are there? Four types. Sir, do you know integers means, sir, if you take integral scale, if this is my scale, sir, here plus infinite value will be there. What about here? Minus infinite value will be there. Somewhere here, 0. If I want to represent any data in this scale, then we have to go for which one? Integers. I can take one point like if I want to represent minus infinite to plus infinite, then it is called as what? Integer. What about real values? Sir, I have some two numbers are there. Let us consider 5. And I have another number is there called 2. Sir, this 5 and 2 belongs to which type? These two belongs to integers. But whenever you are taking 5 by 2, what is its value, sir? 2.5. Sir, is this 2.5 is integer? Definitely no. This one is called as what? Real values. Sir, real values means, sir, with the data which is in the form of x by y, where x and y are integers only. Sir, what about the characters? Anyway, I will give clarity within few minutes. There will be one special ASCII code or Unicode will be there. So our Java will follow both. So Boolean values means truth values. Okay, so that means what? Either true or false. I want to fetch the data from database. Is the record is there in database? If record is there, that object will return true. If it is returning true means what? Some record is there. Get that record. And move pointer to the next. Is next record is there? If that record is there, again fetch the value. If that record is not there, it will return false. So beautiful concept what we have in Java. Anyway, those things and all in the programmatic fundamental part we will learn in depth. Okay, so that if you are very strong at fundamentals, learning Java is like a ocean, sir. You can explore yourself like anything. Okay, so this is nothing but what we have. Total how many data types are there? Primitive data types at very top level? 4. What is the first one? Integers. Which one will comes under integers? Minus infinite to plus infinite. Second category, real values. Which will comes under real values? X by y. Sir, third one, characters. It can be either ASCII code or Unicode. Fourth one, Boolean values, which are representing always truth values, either true or false, like that we have. So if you are clear with this, just a matter of some 5 minutes, we will talk about ASCII code and Unicode. Then we will continue our content. Any questions up to this?
No, sir.
So I told already in the beginning itself, it is highly recommended to make an interaction with me so that you can learn more stuff. Please keep on interact with me. Okay, don't be silent. Okay, that silent itself is going to give you how much negative energy you are going to put. Just 1.5 hour or 1 hour session. So keep the mobile ahead, just concentrate on the class and make interaction, because everyone in this session are don't know about each other, right? We don't know about the faces. So somewhere in the remote areas, you people will be there. So at least now you can explore. You can assume that in the mirror, faculty is teaching. So just have an interaction. Well, it's a virtual kind of thing, right? That's why. Clear? Can I move further?
Yes, sir. Sure.
Yes, sir. You can go ahead.
So now let me talk about the first ASCII code. Sir, what is mean by ASCII code? ASCII code means in every language, especially programming language, if you want to send any message, suppose I want to send a message called ABC. See, it won't send in the form of alphabets. There will be some special code for every character present in keyboard. Okay, there will be one special code will be there. So that code will be transferred. For A, the code is nothing but 97. For B, the code is 98. For C, the code is 99. Sir, how you are remembering? Soon you are going to remember, don't worry. For every character, one separate code will be there. That code is called as what? ASCII code. In the C language and all, you are going to learn this. Sir, what is this ASCII? What is this ASCII means? American. American standard code for information interchange, like that we have. Sir, specifically, we are using these codes in C and C++. What is the range of this code? How many values are there, sir? Sir, 0 to 255. 255. Limited. Only English alphabets, okay, we can represent. Small a to small z, capital A to capital Z, 0 to 9, and some special characters. That's all. We don't have much set of data. That's why C and C++ are limited to English-based systems. Okay, sir, what about Unicode? What about Unicode? The name itself is giving very clear clarity, right? Sir, what is mean by Unicode? Universal code, where Java uses this. The range of the data is 0 to 65,535. Remember this number. Within no time, we will talk about that. Sir, with this much range, how many values will be there? Array, in the entire world, in the entire universe, how many registered characters are there? Registered languages are there. Every character will be there. Telugu, Tamil, Hindi, English, Malayalam, Kannada, Chinese, Japanese, every character will be there. From that, we have to frame. Sir, is our system is going to provide support for that? Maybe some plugins are required, but standard support is there. Okay, so that's why all languages in okay universe we have this. So really is it happening? Yes, definitely. I will show you that part also, don't worry. So if you want to just have a look once, Unicode, okay, Unicode character set. Like I will display. Okay. Maybe in the Wikipedia itself we will search. Are you seeing? Sir, alphabets are there. Okay, alphabets are there. English alphabets, Latin, some languages, symbols. Okay, are you seeing different languages? Different languages are associated here. Hmm? If you see the known alphabet, then you may feel comfortable, right? Let me search. All these are nothing but special symbols, alphabets. Okay. American. Okay, American alphabets. Hmm. Have you observed here? Sanskrit. Hmm? Bengali, Gurmukhi, Gujarati. Have you observed? Every alphabet. Do you know Telugu alphabet? Telugu alphabet. If you want that chart also they are going to give. Sir, everything is associated with some Unicode. Are you seeing here? This is nothing but Unicode value. Okay, Unicode value. U plus something. But is it possible to print this? Yes, your system should provide that. Otherwise, it won't. Okay, if anyone wants this reference also, I will share here. Friends, are you comfortable with the difference between ASCII code and Unicode? Please confirm.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now it's time for me to ask a question for you people. See, I will take some two containers. One container is A having some value 1, 2, 3. Another container is B having some big value like this. Like this. Now I have three questions for you people. What is our question is A and B are integer variables. Sir, yeah, these two are integers only, right? Please confirm. Yes or no?
yes,
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 because seems to be both are numbers only, right? Second question, very important. Sir, which variable or as of now, if variable term is a new for you, which container A or B takes more space? You know the answer. Which
B,
variable?
B takes more.
B.
B, sir.
Because it is having huge content, right?
Hmm.
Definitely it need more space. Okay. Now, sir, third question. Which variable or which container takes more time for accessing? Which will take more time?
B.
Sir.
Yes,
B,
definitely
sir.
B.
B.
Why? Because huge content, definitely time-taking process. Now, same question I will ask in a realistic manner. What is that is? Arey sir, we have three members are there in the house. So I will go for 2 BHK. It's okay, right? Now, for the same three members in the house, okay, going for 5 BHK. Is it recommended? This is not recommended. Not recommended. Sir, why? Money wise waste. Okay. Space wise waste. This one is nothing but what? Recommended approach. Same case here also. Sir, if it is integer, you are considering A is also integer and B is also integer. If you are giving equal salary or equal increment for working person and for non-working person, you should show the difference, right? Like it is taking much small sort of space, but this one is taking much space. Where you are showing the difference? That's why what Java people did is they divided all the data types. Sir, all the integers they divided into four types: byte, short, int, long. Four types. Sir, if I want to take a small values, go for byte. Still more values, short. Still more values, integer. Still more values, long. If you want to accommodate only 2 persons, 1 BHK. Sir, 3 persons or 4 persons, 2 BHK. Sir, 6 persons, 4 BHK. Sir, 8 to 9 members, 5 BHK. Do you know? Depending on your requirement, you have to choose. So definitely, byte size is very less. Short size is somewhat bigger. Integer size is somewhat bigger than byte and short. Long is bigger than these three. So that we can give guarantee for the accessing time, space, and we can justify, right? That's why they divided into 4 types. Sir, only for integers? No. Even real values also divided. How? Sir, float and double. These terms may be new for you. Don't worry. Soon you are going to understand. Sir, what about next one? Characters. Sir, they have divided characters? No. Because characters are limited, small amount only, right? So there is only one type. Even Boolean, sir, true or false, only 2 values. Then going for division is meaningless. So integers, they divided into 4 categories: byte, short, int, long. Real values, 2 categories. Characters, only 1 category. Boolean, only 1 category. Like that we have. Sir, if any person is asking, in Java, sir, total we have 8 primitive data types are there. 8 primitive data types are there. Okay, sir, you told byte, and somewhere I covered. Do you remember wrapper? Wrapper. What is a wrapper for this? Byte. Capital B you have to take. Sir, for short, what is a wrapper class? Short. Yes, capital. Why? Because it is a class name. Sir, int. What is a wrapper class? Integ, full name you need to take. Sir, long. What is a wrapper class? Long, long, like that. Okay. So long. Similarly for float, yes, we have float. Sir, I want to take a double. Double is also there, right? What is a wrapper class? Double. Sir, I have character. What is a wrapper class for this? Character. I have Boolean. What is a wrapper class for this? Yeah. Do you know? For every primitive, okay. So we have wrapper class is there. Wrapper class is there. That means if you are learning at fundamental, we will use these primitives. In future, we will use these wrapper objects. Both are same. You can convert byte to wrapper object to byte. How it is possible? That's what I told, right? We have auto boxing concept is there. Auto unboxing concepts are there. Clear? Everyone. Any questions? Any questions?
Clear, sir?
Clear, sir.
Feel free to ask the questions. Clear? Right. Now, now I am going to give in-depth knowledge about the byte. If you understand how byte is constructed, some mathematics I am going to demonstrate, then it is very easy to understand the remaining data types also. So for 20 minutes, please focus very clearly. Some terms may be new for you, but please listen carefully. For every data type, we will do postmortem. Like we need to understand some special properties. We need to understand some special properties. Sir, what are those properties? Data type. Sir, it belongs to which data type? And there is one special name will be there called keyword. For every data type, we will use one keyword name. Then what about a wrapper class? Just now I covered it. So what about the size? What is the size of that data? Sir, what about range? What is the default value? Like that, for every data type we are going to see these things. So first data type, byte data type. Sir, what about the properties? These are the properties. Now listen carefully. Byte belongs to which data type? Sir, we know very well it belongs to which data type? Integer. Which keyword we will use to represent a byte? Just now I told byte in lowercase letters. What is a wrapper class name? Byte. Okay, sir, what is size? Do you know in computer programming how we will measure the memory, sir? How we are going to measure the memory? In terms of bits. Sir, bit means what? What is the full form of a bit? Binary digit. Okay, binary digit. This is in short form, we will call it as bit. Okay. Sir, 4 bits will become 1 nibble. Correcta? Sir? 8 bits, if you group 8 bits, it will become 1 byte. So like this dot. I don't want to prolong this. Sir, everyone having this idea? 165th line. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now what is the size of byte data type? How many bits it will accommodate?
8
bit. 8 bits. Can I say 8 bit means how many bytes? 1 byte. Correct? Clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Now very important, range. Because if I want to store one integer value, where you will store? Suppose I want to store the value 10. How many possible ways we have? Sir, you can use either byte, or you can go for short, or you can go for int. Okay, or you can go for long, because so many options we have. Which one we will choose? Sir, that is a completely depending on the range only. What is the range that you are using? Based on that, now I will explain how to measure the range for which data type? Byte. Sir, byte means how many bytes we have to take? I already told 8 bits. 8 bits. This is 1 bit, second bit, third bit, fourth bit, fifth bit, sixth bit, seventh bit, eighth bit. Total how many bits we have to take? 8 bits. Sir, in these 8 bits, we have to fill the values. Sir, I already told range means like this, negative value will be there, positive value will be there. In the range also, negative value will be there, positive value will be there. Sir, how you can represent? Sir, if I want to represent negative value, what we will do? Sir, we will take all zeros. Sir, if I want to store maximum value, we have to take all ones. So if you want to take a maximum value, we have to take all ones. If you want to take minimum value, we have to take all zeros. Why? Because bit means what? Binary digit. Only 2 digits are there, 0 and then 1. 0 is the least value, 1 is the highest value. So if I want to get a minimum value, all zeros. If I want to get a maximum value, all ones. Then immediately you may have a doubt. Sir, what about this bit? You didn't fill that. Do you know this bit is called as most significant bit? MSB. Most significant bit. Sir, this most significant bit always represent the sign of the number. Sir, minimum means negative. Negative means you have to take 1. Sir, positive means you have to take 0. That's all. That's all. Nothing more than this. Negative means you have to take 1. Positive means you have to take 0. Sir, if you are clear with this terminology, then I will explore. Clear? Feel free to ask the questions if you have any.
Out of 8 data types, which one is the most frequently used data types across the industry? I mean, from
I will give that clarity later. As of now, because after covering all the data types, I'm going to give some note points. There I will explain among these 4 integers, which is most commonly used. Default data types I will give. Today class only I will give that. Okay. Sir, everyone clear up to this?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir. Yes.
Yes,
Right.
we are clear.
No, very, very important conversion I'm taking. Maybe I think you people are already having knowledge on this. Sir, now you have to convert this into decimal format. Sir, you know bits will always count from here, right? This is 2 power 0. This is 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3. Sir, 2 power 4, 2 power 5, 2 power 6 like this. Anyone tell me what is 2 power 6 value? Array, 2 power 6.
64.
64. 2 power 5 value? 32.
32, sir.
Correct? 2 power 4, 2 power 4? 16. 2 cube 8.
8.
2 square 4.
4.
2 power 1? 2. 2 power 0?
1.
If you add all these numbers, what is the result?
127, sir.
Very good. 127. Now, because you people are intelligent, you have to tell. Sir, is it plus 127 or minus 127?
Plus.
Plus. Sir,
Plus.
why it is a plus? Because already sign is kept as a 0. I already told 0 means which number? Positive number. Positive. So now tell me, if you declare byte type, up to how many values you can store, sir? Plus 127.
127.
Sir, I am developing one student management system project where I want to read all the student marks and I want to store it in database. Meanwhile, calculations, all these things are required. Then do you know, for representing marks of 7 subjects, how many variables you have to take? 7 variables. Sir, 7 into every variable 1 byte means 7 bytes. So same 7 variables, if you declare integer, then 4 bytes. So total how many bytes? Please confirm.
28 bytes.
28 bytes. Sir, you can see for accommodating our data, 7 bytes is more than sufficient. But we are wasting unnecessary 21 bytes. That you can reduce if you know this range concept and all. But just for your understanding, I am explaining this theoretical part. But in Java, you can write a code to print this value also. That part also I will show you. Are you clear, friends, up to this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, sir, we are going to talk about negative values. Very, very, very important. Please listen carefully. How we are going to calculate these negative values. Sir, negative values directly you can't convert like this. What you need to do is you have to calculate 2's complement value. What is a 2's complement? 1's complement plus 1. This is the formula what we have. The people from electronics background, they can understand this concept well. But those who are new to No problem. Sir, 1's complement means what? If 0 is there, 1. 1 is there, 0. Like every 0 will be converted into 1 and every 1 will be converted into 0. Then after that, you have to add 1. Sir, 1 I am adding. What is the result? Sir, 1 plus 1. Don't tell 2. Okay. Because it is binary addition, right? In binary, 2 won't come. 1 plus 1. 1, 0. Sir, carry is 1. The result is 0. Again 1 plus 1. 1, 0. 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 Sir, now calculate 2 power 0. Sir, 2 power 1. 2 power 2. 2 power 3. 2 power 4. 2 power 5. 2 power 6. Sir, 2 power 7. Anyway, we need to multiply, right? This entire thing will become 0 except this last one. Sir, 1 into 2 power 7. What is the value? 128. Now tell me, what is the sign? Plus or minus? What is the sign?
Minus.
Minus. Because MSB bit is already 1, right? So this is nothing but negative. So if you want to represent any value from minus 128 to plus 127 is your requirement, like student marks, age of a person, okay, rank number, these kind of data. If you want to store, better you can use byte. Don't go for integer. Integer is very costly. Now what is the range? First always we will take from the negative, right? Minus 128 to plus 127 is the range. Are you clear with the range?
Sir, I have one question, sir.
Please, you can ask.
Thank you, sir. So in the negative thing, 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2. So these things, I mean, we have not added, no, sir. But in the positives, we have added for 2 power 0.
No. See, what is actual calculation here is 1 into 2 power 0.
Okay, sir.
1 into 2 power 1. These things we have to add.
Okay.
Here, 0 into 2 power 0. Nothing will become 0.
Okay. Got it, sir. Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah, don't worry. There is one concept called number systems. In the operators, I will, in the bitwise operators, I will take some 1.5 hour special class. There I will talk first number systems, how to convert decimal to binary, decimal to octal, decimal to hexadecimal, and vice versa. Then bitwise operators I will explain. There you will get much clarity. Don't worry. As of now, just aware, that's all. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Clear, everyone?
Yes.
Sir.
Next, one more last point. Sir, in other languages, especially in C language, if you declare any variable, like suppose integer a, what will happen? Memory location will be created, some address will be there for that, some random value will be stored here, sir. If you are not assigning any value, some random value. But in Java, no such type of terminology. Sir, happily it will store 0. What is the default value? Sorry, if you are not giving any default value, 0 is my default value. Why it is preferring 0? Because it is integer type. For integer type, what is the default value? 0 only. These are the 6 properties that you should aware. What is the first property? It belongs to which data type? Second property, what is the keyword? Third property, very, very important. What is a corresponding wrapper class? Next property, how much size it will store? How many bytes or how many bits? Fourth property, what is the range? Fifth property, sir, what is the default value? If I am not giving any value, what default value it will store? Sir, everything is very easy to remember. Integer, byte, everything is very easy except this range. Maybe for this byte, the range is very limited, you can. But for integer, for long, big values will come, right? How to remember this? I am telling, don't remember this. You can write a Java program to get this value. Sir, how? There is one syntax. Sir, wrapper class name dot min underscore value, which will return minimum value. Max underscore value, which will return max value. Sir, I want for byte. Then what you have to do? Sir, here, which wrapper class name? Byte. Which wrapper class name? Byte. If you print these, automatically, what is the minimum value and what is the maximum value you will get. Sir, it is too early to run a Java program, but just to see only that two terms. This is a Java program. Tomorrow I will explain how to execute all these things. Byte dot min underscore value. What is the minimum value? Similarly, byte dot max underscore value. Now I am executing this Java program. Have a look once. These commands and all I will explain, friends. Don't worry. Are you seeing what is the minimum value? Sir, minus 128. What is the maximum value? Plus 127. This entire story, do we require to remember? No, right? This is nothing but what we have. Remember, the syntax is very, very important. What is the syntax? What is the syntax? Wrapper class name dot min value, wrapper class name dot max value. You know what are the wrapper classes that we have. That's all. That's all about byte data type what we have. Clear, everyone? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir. Clear.
I think no need to explain the calculation of range for further data types. Easily you can. Correct?
yes.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. Now, sir, what is the next data type that we have? Short data type. Sir, what is a data type name? Integer only. What is the keyword? Short. Wrapper class name? Short. How many bytes it will? 2 bytes. A big lengthy value. 2 bytes means how many bits, sir? 16. Double, right? Definitely range a bit increased, right? So if you want just here in the place of byte, what you need to take? Short. Automatically it will print. Sir, do you know 32,768 something like that we will get. 32,768, 32,767. So if you want to calculate manually, how many bits you have to take? 16 bits. In that, 1 bit is for sign, remaining 15 bits you have to take. Okay, the range is nothing but minus 32,768 to plus 32,767. Even if you want, there is a mathematical formula, friends, for this. What is that formula? Is minus 2 power n minus 1 to plus 2 power n minus 1 minus 1, where n is number of bits. Sir, minus 2 power 16 minus 1 means 15 to plus 2 power 15 minus 1. 2 power 15 is 32,768. 2 power 15 is 32,768. Sir, here minus 1. Minus 1 means what? Here you will get 7. If you want, you can cross check. Are you clear with this short integer?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, we have to talk about integer data type. Sir, it is integer. Keyword name is int. Wrapper class name is not int. It is complete form. How many bytes? Double. 4 bytes. How many bits? 32. Default value is anyway 0. Sir, what about range? I don't know. No problem. Sir, you can print here integer dot min value. Similarly, integer dot max value. Now have a look once, friends. Minus 21, 47, 48, 36, 48. This is nothing but how much value? Minimum value. 2. What is the maximum value that we have? This is nothing but the maximum value. Comfortable up to this? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In integer, there is one last data type is there. Array, still more than this value I want to store. Do you know, I will show you one difference. Sir, this is the maximum value, right? Remember carefully. I want to store my mobile number. My mobile number always starts with 9. Okay. Sir, how many digits will be there? 10 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now tell me, is integer data type is sufficient to store my mobile number? Please confirm.
No, sir.
No.
No, no. Then which data type you need to prefer? Long. Got it? So based on requirement, it will change. I want to store my Aadhaar number. So long. It is also integer. Keyword name is long. Wrapper class name is nothing but long. L capital. How much size? Double 8 bytes. Sir, 64 bits. Sir, what about range? Still bigger values we will get. Sir, do you know you will get shocked like anything, because how much big value it is going to store, we can't able to read also. Okay, we can't able to read. Have you observed? A big number we are getting. Sometimes in the real time, more than this number also we need to deal. Sir, Java is in a position to handle that one also. Big int, some different types are there that we will see in the Jdbc and all. Okay, so these are nothing but 4 integer related categories what we have. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now we need to talk about another data type. What is that data type? Float. Sir, what is a float? Data type is nothing but which values? These are real values, right? Real values. Sir, keyword name is float. Wrapper class name is float. How much size? Sir, 4 bytes. 4 bytes means 32 bits. What about range? We will calculate anyway. Sir, what about default value? 0.0, because these are related to the point representations, right? That's why. Now I want to calculate them. Float dot in value, float dot max value. I want to calculate. Have a look once. Have you observed? 1.4 e to the power minus 45 plus 1.4028235 e to the power plus 38. Array sir, seems to be a bit difficult. What is this e and r? Very simple. I'm not going in depth into this. I will show you one practical proof. Sir, I opened a calculator. Do you know the space given by these people for this calculator to display the content is only this much space? If you want, you can see. Sir, 258 into 963. Up to this length. Again, result into 963. Result into 9. Sir, is it possible to store the data beyond this box? No. In such a case, see what my calculator will do. Up to certain level, it will print. Have you observed? Sir, 2.1367373503694991 e to the power plus 17. What is the meaning of this? Sir, this entire value multiplied with 10 power 17. That much big numbers are this one. So E means, sir, if you want to represent the numbers, huge values, In a small memory location, better you can go for which one? Floating point. Some even in the interviews, some technical in-depth if they want at a very basic level, they will ask you a question. Sir, which is your favorite? Integer or floating point? 99% of the students are going to tell integer. But only the person who is having in-depth subject knowledge, they are going to tell float. Why? Because see, if I have this big number, I want to store this. Sir, very simple. 1.2 e to the power plus a 10 or 20, something like that. So how many zeros we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So just ignore one. Why? Because point is there. That's all. This entire line is equal to this one. Sir, less space, right? By using this exponential format, you can store large volume of data in a small memory location. That is the meaning. Beyond that, nothing. Anyway, in floating point representation also, I will introduce this term. Friends, are you clear up to this?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Any
Yes, sir.
questions?
Sir. Yes.
Right, good. So, what is another type for floating point value? Double, right? Another type is double. Sir, exact precision I want. Then you can go for double. Double. Wrapper class name is a double. How many bytes it will occupy? 8 bytes. That means 64 bits. Sir, what about the range? Definitely change will be there, right? So double dot min value and a double dot max value I am taking. Now observe carefully. Sir, 4.9 e to the power minus 324. You can see how much depth value is there. 2, what is the maximum value? This much maximum, plus 308. Anyway, default value is 0.0. I'm not going in detail into this. Are you clear with the float and the double? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
What is the next
Yes,
data
sir.
type?
Character.
Very good. Very good. So now we have to talk about char data type. Sir, the data type name is character. What is the keyword name? Char. What is a wrapper class name? Sir, character. How much size? Very important. Sir, in Java, we have how many bytes are there? 2 bytes. 2 bytes. So even in the interviews, there is a question. In C language, character data type required only 1 byte. Whereas in Java, it is 2 bytes. Why? What is the reason? What is the reason? In C language and C++, so character data type is going to follow ASCII standard. That's why only to accommodate English alphabets, we need space. But in Java, universal characters we have to store. That's why. Sir, 2 bytes means what is the minimum value? Already I told. What is the minimum value? Anyone remembered? Minus 32,762 plus 32,767. Correct? Now, just to remove these two, I will tell you the reason. Now, add these two. 7 plus 7, 14. 14 plus 1, 15. 5, 1. 6 plus 6, 12 plus 1, 13. 3, 1. 7 plus 7, 14. Plus 1, 15. 5, 1. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 3 plus 3, 6. Sir, why you are adding? Because in character, negative characters won't be there, right? That's why. Sir, are you seeing anywhere this number? Have you seen anywhere that number? Do you remember? even in today's class itself, somewhere we have discussed. Correct, sir? Is the number is same?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Can I say this is the range of character data type? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Short.
Same. But in short, negative values also will be
Negative
there.
values. Okay.
But in character, negative values won't be there. What about default value? Sir, empty, not space, empty character is the default. Don't worry about this point. Several times we will talk. Clear up to this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next. So what is the next data type? This is a bit interesting, sir. Interesting data type. What is it? Is Boolean. Very good. Boolean. Sir, what is a data type name? Boolean. What is a keyword name? Sir, Boolean. What is a wrapper class name? Wrapper class name is also Boolean. Sir, what is a size? Very, very important. Sir, if you want to store any data, you need bits, so many bits like this, you need. But sir, my requirement is I want to store either true or false. Sir, in this, if you store 0, I will consider as a false. If I store 1, I will consider as a true. That means for Boolean, how many bytes are required? I forgot about byte. I need only 1 bit. Correct, sir? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Do you know in language, the people who are from computer science background, if you want to utilize 1 or 2 bits, then in computer there is one special component is there called registers. Do you remember? Program counter registered, flag registers, like that. There is one special component called register. It will use. So size is not applicable for Boolean. Sir, why? Because it need only 1 bit. Because it require only 1 bit. Only 1 bit. That's all. What about range? Array, size itself is not there. How I can tell range? The range is also not applicable, but the allowed values are either true or false. That's all. Sir, among these two, which is the default? False is the default. Friends, are you clear with the character and Boolean data types? Please confirm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
No.
No. Sir, I want to cover 5 important note points. After that, some 5 minutes or 10 minutes, we will play a quiz. Then I will wind up today's session. Can I?
Yes, please, sir.
Okay, sir.
So the summary of these data types, note point 1. What is the first note here is, sir, I want to take integer age, byte age. Tell me among these two, which is recommended?
Byte. Integer.
Byte. Why? Because
Integers.
this one will require 4 bytes of memory. This one will require only 1 byte. Only 1 byte. Sir, age value is almost between 1 to maximum 120. Beyond that, it won't go, right? Correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
Then which is recommended?
Byte.
Highly recommended. Highly recommended. Okay, sir, what about this one? Highly not recommended. Got it, friends? Choosing of the data type is the first note. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, second note. Sir, you have to respond for this. Sir, I am taking byte b is equal to 100. Tell me, is this statement is valid?
Yes, valid.
Valid.
Yes, sir.
Byte
Valid.
B is equal to minus 128, I'm telling. Is it valid?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Byte
Valid.
B is equal to minus 129. Is it valid?
No.
Valid.
No. Why?
No.
Because minus 129 is not there, right?
Range.
Correct?
Yes.
Then byte B is equal to 127. Valid or invalid?
Valid.
Valid.
Valid. Byte B is equal to 128. Valid or invalid?
Invalid.
Invalid. Now, if you see related to this byte, easily you can answer the questions. Correct?
Yes.
Any doubt on these two notes?
No.
No.
But still we have 3 more notes are there. Let me complete that. What is the next note here we have is note number 3. Sir, this note talk about default values. Anyway, already I covered, just summarize it. For integers, what is the default value? 0.
0.
For real values, what is the default value?
0.
0.0.
For characters, empty character.
Empty.
For boolean,
Not a
false. False. I'm not talking about the size. Clear?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Next note. Sir, this note is very, very important. Even some student asked one doubt also. Default data types. Array, in integers, we have byte, we have short, we have int, we have long. Sir, simply I declared 10. Tell me 10 belongs to which type? You can't tell.
Byte.
Why? Because it is there in byte, it is there in short, it is there in int, it is there in long also, right? Until explicitly you declared, you don't know. Because if you are writing like this, byte A is equal to 10, we can tell 10 is byte type. Suppose if I am taking integer B is equal to 10, you can. Suppose if only 10 is there, how you can say? You can't write. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Then, in such cases, what is this 10? This 10 is int, not byte or short or long. Got it?
Okay.
Yes.
Now we have float and double. Among these two, one should be default, right? Which one is the default? Double.
Double.
Character, is there any default? No, because only one is there. If only one person is there in the running race, definitely he is going to get the chance. Even for Boolean, only Boolean. So, which are default values, which are default data types? You are clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, last note, which is very important. Sir, some data types are signed. Signed means what? Both positive and negative values. It will take. Some data types are unsigned. Unsigned means what? Which will take only positive but not negative. Can I say byte, short, int, long, float, double? These are signed, right? It will take both positive values, negative values. Whereas coming to character and boolean, these two are unsigned. Correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That's all, friends. These are nothing but what is mean by data type. In detailed postmortem on data types we have seen. Clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Shall we play a quiz for 5 minutes?
Yes, sir.
Sure, sir.
Sure. Yes.
Sir, because the limit for the quiz is only 10 to 11 members only. That's why every person may not get the chance. But I request everyone on basis of first come first serve, I will allocate. So I request everyone, those who are having alternative mobile in your home or PC, okay, just take that mobile, because I'm going to show you the questions on my system. You need to select the option from your system. using one web related thing. Okay, so internet must be required. Internet must be required. So don't worry, just it is a kind of a demo uh, game for you people. From the next class onwards, you will get more clarity. Just for your participation purpose, I am giving on this Java data types concept. Yeah. So what you need to do is you have to download Kahoot app. Not required as of now. While coming to the next class, you can. But open this www.kahoot.it. If you open this browser, it will ask for game pin. It will ask for game pin. Try to enter this game pin. Okay, sir, 62658882. Just enter this game pin. And after entering that game pin, it will ask for your name. Just enter the name. And then click on join. And don't skip from my screen. Why? Because the questions will be displayed on my screen only. I will wait for another minute. Please join everyone. Kahoot.it and enter this pin number. Okay. So I'm going to start the quiz. Can I? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Right. So even music also will be there. Just I will share that music also. Yeah. Just I'm starting the quiz. So the topic is Java data types. Total 15 questions will be there. First question. Only 30 seconds will be there. Read the question and these two colors will be there on your device. Select which is correct. Read the question properly and select. So time up. In Java, we have both the primitives and objects. Answer is yes. And this is the scoreboard. Second question. This question will have double points. What are the two Java data types that we have? Okay, so the answer is primitive and non-primitive. Numeric, non-numeric is not there. Integers and floating points. Still we have another two, right? Third question. Choose the right statement about Java data types. So all these above are correct. Even every person has selected correct answer. Good. Bharat Reddy on continuous 3 correct answers. Siva Varma on top. the following parts of Java data types except. Yes. So which is not a data type? Dual. We don't have this term, right? So except remaining all we have. Good. Varma on top. Fifth question. Yes. Some confusions are there. True is invalid, right? Because underscore is there in the middle. 0 point underscore is there. Underscore L. So all these are three are invalid. Okay. Good. Good. Which of these Java data types stores real numbers? This one I already covered. Good. Double is going to store real numbers. Okay. Good. Varma on top. Sangeeta next. Honey third. Which of the following Java data type is not primitive? Which is not primitive? Good. String is not primitive. Oh my god. Varma second. Sangeeta good. Which of the following Java data types uses true or false? Boolean. Boolean is nothing but true or false. Which of these Java data types represent 64-bit number? 64-bit whole number. So long is the correct answer. Which of the data types listed below is not Java data type? Read the names. Keywords. So integer. This is a wrapper class, right? Not data type name. Which of the following Java data type is most like text data type? In the demo sessions, I covered this. Very good. Sir, string. I already told. Character means only one character. String means a group of characters. Text means a group of characters, right? Which of the following Java data types is most like logical data type? So Boolean. Boolean is the logical data type what we have. Next. What is the size of double data type? So double data type size is 8 bytes. 8 bytes. Okay. Again, Varma came top. Sangeeta second place. Last couple of questions to decide. Read the question carefully and select the answer. So math.min value is used to find minimum value of a data type. No, right? Answer is false. Sir, we have not seen math, right? It is not a wrapper class. Just to make you confuse, these kind of questions I prepared. Okay. Answer is false. Very good. Very good. Now, last question in this quiz. Default value for Boolean data type. Very good. So false. False is the default value for Boolean. Okay. Now let's see the top three. Third position. Pani. Third position. Good.
Sir.
Second position. Varma. Good, good. First position. Sangeeta. Very good, very good.
Yes.
Right. So, how was the experience of this quiz?
Excellent, sir. Questions are confusing.
Excellent.
Very good.
It's great.
Yeah, this is a basic level. Still, on each and every topic, these kind of quizzes will be there, which is more difficult to select a correct answer. You know the answer, but on short time period you need to select. That is a challenging task here.
Yeah.
If you have a good content in your brain, then only these kind of things. And one more thing, these kind of quizzes make you more efficient. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. That's all about today's friends. So see you tomorrow for the continuation. Tomorrow we will see the steps to create Java program, and some 10 special cases are there in Java program that loopholes under. Tomorrow I'm going to demonstrate. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
sir.
Thank you. See you
Thank
tomorrow.
you.
Yes.
See you tomorrow.
Yes, sir.